Welcome back. Rain's coming up. I thought it was a good time to start it off. We're probably going to learn what's happening with Nanako. I'm going to work on more diligence today since sleeping has been failing me with the social links. They worked out fine at first, and then they just completely sucked. I wonder if making the model increases diligence as well. Looks like a lot of cloud coming up too. We're starting to head into the end of November. Okay, so today I'm going to go see the fox. There's really not much more I can do in a sense because, I mean, I've pretty much gotten all the hints I guess I could get up to this point. The only thing would be is if there's something to warn me about. So maybe I'll try and not record too far just in case. I hear a lot of people saying that this town's fog is harmful poison. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it? I feel very relaxed. Okay, you've already told me this. You like the fog. So who's spreading these rumors around anyways? Who spread around the rumor of the Midnight Channel to begin with? I kind of have theories about the catalyst for you entering the Velvet Room was Namatame being shoved into the TV, probably being the first victim, and then when he accepted his shot first and consequently was used by the killer to put other people into TV. That's a theory I've come up with a little bit. It's not the full one, but yeah, it seems there's always a catalyst to the Velvet Room. The first one was, well, I guess I won't go into details about the previous game in case you're not familiar with it. It would be giving away too much, perhaps. Fox brought you the blah blah yak yak. We're going up to rank 9 with the Fox. I still hope I can do all social links. It should be possible. All the ones I have, that is. Not all of them, period. It's impossible. I think Risei should be one of my main ones, because she might get a good ability if we max out with her. Alright, 9 with the Fox. We'll get the next quest tomorrow. And then after that, we'll try and complete as fast as we can. So we're probably going to hit story in this part. We're probably going to see Nanako on the... Okay, we're on Friday. So we can't even see the old woman. She won't be there in the rain. Oh well, work on more diligence then. So now we're blocked out of social links. Unfortunate. Make envelopes again. Hey look, we're actually going into the thing here. We decided to work on making envelopes. You quietly continued the dull task. Alright, my diligence changed from thorough to rock solid, which means it's maxed out. Work is going smoothly. Speed up the pace. Yeah, try it out. Doesn't matter anyway. Okay. Whatever. We made our normal amount. Well, actually, we would have made more this time. Alright, good. Now we're going to work on understanding. More rain. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. I can't do the Fox's quest just yet, even if I accept it, because there's no way that the Fox will... The people available for the Fox will be here in rainy days. So what should I do? Even Aya. Should we try the rainy day challenge and see if I can actually do it? I might need understanding for that, wouldn't I? I think I need everything maxed out for it. I wonder if I get a prize for doing so. Maybe that's just... No, I was going to say go into TV and look for stuff, but that seems kind of pointless too. I don't think anyone wants to watch that. There's nothing to do. That's sad. Should I just go home then? We're going to accept his quest. I mean, unless it's someone at the school, then maybe it would be a possibility. Really sucks that Reese is only available on these days. Maybe I should reserve the Friday, Saturday, Sundays for her. Put it with the calligraphy brush. I want to see the Guardian of the Samigawa once more before I die. Uh-oh. Seems the Fox wants to fulfill the wish written on the emblem on its behalf. Because if you think that if the wishes are fulfilled, then more money would put into the offertory box. Okay. I think I was warned about this one. The Samigawa's Guardian. Who wants to see it? I was warned about this one, wasn't I? The Guardian might be a difficult one. Okay, then. Am I looking for a person first, or am I going to go fish then? You know what? Let's go fish, because then I'll go and feed the cat anyway. I think this one's supposed to be a difficult one. I was warned about it. But I'll go fish anyway. I don't know why I walked out anyway. I just should have warped. Oh well. Fish anyway. It's a wasteful day to begin with. There's nothing else to do. Might as well fish. Worst case scenario is I at least have fish for the cat. Alright, so I'm going to reserve at least most of the week for Rise when I can. Well, the end of the week, that is. As long as they don't give me rain all the time. And I guess I'll show the fishing since there's nothing else to do. I have max diligence now, so I can fish a lot. Makes me nervous. Taking a while. It's taking a while. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. Reel it in, reel it in. Probably not going to get the Guardian at all. Probably have to talk to a dude first. But it's not like I could do much anyways. I could probably fish, yeah, I can do 4 more attempts at max diligence. Starting to run out of bait too. I don't know how I'm supposed to catch this Guardian. Is it going to be based on luck or something? Another red goldfish. Well, I have at least food for the cat then. Maybe I can finish that one. I'll probably get not much for it. My assumption is there's a trigger for this quest. This can't be just going to fish. I probably have to talk to the guy who wants it first, and maybe he'll give me some details on how to get this thing. Wow, this one's thick. Ugh, I missed the X. Ugh. Wow, this one's hard. Ugh. Wow, that was a hard one. Better be a big one. Whoa, what's that? You caught the huge fish. Your current... Okay, I caught a huge fish, actually. That's why it was hard. But that can't be the Guardian. I bet you I have to fish in the rain, too. Oh, jeez. This one's also difficult a bit. Good, I got that one. Now what did I catch? Another huge fish. I think I have one more attempt. Yeah. Wow, these huge fish are hard. Making me tired. Oh, jeez. This one's kind of, but not really. I think I'm just tired of pressing. Yeah, see, it was just an Inaba trout. Just a huge fish made me tired. It just says huge fish. What is a huge fish? Whoa, wait. 10 Genji Ayu? I don't have it that many. What a bead chain. What do I need for that? 6 red goldfish? That's a lot. Okay, quit. Go home. Huh, I won't feed the cat until I figure this fish thing out. What is the Guardian? Alright then, I'm going to create an alternate save here too, because we don't know if our choice is coming up yet. I've been told late November, early December. So I'm going to tread carefully as I go along. So tomorrow, what else should I do? Today I'm going to work on understanding, I think. Work on origami cranes. That's understanding. No money, but, you know, I want to try and max out my understanding. Who are the cranes? A cute, persistent boy. You made your best wishes for the recipient of the origami cranes you're making. And nothing happens when you do that. Oh well, understanding is now going to be my priority. Monday is the fog, and most likely when we get to see Nanako. Man, what can I even do today? That's a good question. Oh man, there's nothing outside, is there? Should I do Aya for the fun of it? How much money do I have? 50,000 yen. Okay, is there any rain this week? Good. Friday, Saturday, Rise. How about that? I'll reserve those days for her. Monday, Tuesday, Kanji and Naoto will be mixed based on who ranks up. Central shopping? I don't really want to go into the TV just for quests. I can do that really on my own time. So what's the huge fish for anyway? Let's try Aya for the fun of it. I don't think I can do it. I need my understanding. I think I need everything maxed out. Yeah, so that wouldn't work anyway. So what am I going to do now? I don't want to fish again. It seems pointless. Okay, I'm going to try this out because I haven't done it in a while. Feels like a waste, but whatever. Let's go and turn these things. A pair of old capsule machines. Okay, fine, let's play. I have nothing else to do. Might as well waste it on doing that. Prize is stuck. Call Lei and Shiroku? Yes. Did you try it? You know, my late husband made these machines. For some reason, they only work when it rains. I remember it was raining on the day he... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blabber on like that. Let me get you your prize, son. It'll just take a second. Obtained firecracker. Sorry for the wait. Take this as a token of my apology. Obtained chess key ×2. Well, wasn't a total waste. Wasn't a total waste. Imagine the next one to appear on the Midnight Channel is actually you. And now the weather.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
What do you have to say about that, Nana? Oh, she's not here. Seems the fog will set in tonight. I'm used to having Nanako around during that period. Oh well, more understanding. I have to watch TV. I have no choice. Well, we know no one's on it. And no one should die. But stranger things have happened. It's midnight. Actually, stranger things don't happen. We know why Moroka died. The fog has set in. No one's appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. No. Always watch it. He's not the culprit. He's at best an accomplice. Fog is covering the town. Monday. Probably story begins here. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning. Well, hello.
Oh, there he is.
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Nope.
Yeah, seriously.
Not over.
I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Hello, Adachi.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
What a coincidence.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
How's Namatame doing?
He's regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together his story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
You think they'd have us talk to Namatame because we're the ones who, you know...
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. Can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
We're not done yet. Not at all. It's just a matter of what's going to happen. Just a reminder, the files are next week. I've been comparing students' faces for years, before and after the tests. They're flying high, thinking they'll pass at first, but once it's over, their faces turn to pale white. Ho ho ho! Speaking of turning white, are you all familiar with Othello, a game named after Shakespeare's play? Some say it's named to demonstrate the drastic change in the relationship of the black general and his white wife. Just goes to show you, even games have histories. Ho ho ho! You might think this is of little importance, but I recommend you get this down in your notes. Tests are much like history. You never know what's going to be in them. Ho ho ho! Yeah. Great. More missed days. I'm going to miss at least a good 2 to 3 days this week. And then, of course, finals misses a week. Man, they better give me at least December and January to finish things.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. Can we talk to Namatame? I'm pretty sure we have questions for him. Will the cops understand about the TV thing? We received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Maybe it's the way Nanako has somehow regained consciousness. But it seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation that has finally begun. The fog that won't lift, and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. Where does this lead us now? Back to school right away?
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
Just a bunch of people.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Well, it sounds like you've been smoking a lot, so you might be immune to it.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
I was just walking away fast.
Business has been so slow lately.
Creepy, isn't it? Oh well, right to evening. You recall that final star on Monday next week. Study? No, I'm maxed out already. Damn finals. Okay, let's go work on understanding again. On origami cranes. Taking me to here as well, I see. Too bad I can't get double understanding. Let your eyes relax. Oh, you can't give me anything anyway. Fine. It's only production of the crane. It's not going to give me more understanding. But that's what I'm going to be working on, basically. Ooh, look at all the clouds. I guess that's the fog. The fog's never going to lift now. With the music. You overhear students talking. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. I also heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. Cough. You're just too lazy to take the files beginning next week, aren't you? Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do about that? Lunchtime. Someone wants to see me in all this fog. It's everywhere. It's in the buildings. Naoto? Yep, Naoto.
Good day.
Do you have any plans after school? I'd like you to come with me. Spend the day with Naoto? Sure.
Thank you.
I'll see you later then. Decided to spend the afternoon with Naoto. Might as well. Well, okay. Tomorrow I won't though because I have to go check some stuff out. Alright, Naoto. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you've got hip pain. I'd love to go to an inn with a spa. Luckily, we've got an inn right here in town. Not only that, but the manager there is young and beautiful. Yeah? Unfortunately, my family is more interested in a ski trip than going to an inn. What's the point of going somewhere so cold? Are they that desperate to see the snow? I said to them, if you want to see snow, why don't you just go to that glacier in South America? I see doubt written all over your faces. You've never heard of it? Why don't I turn this into a question? You can. What's the name of the glacier in South America? The Patagonian ice field? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Wow, you're a smart fella. And yes, it's a rather special glacier between Chile and Argentina. Of course, I was just joking about going there. The weather is so harsh. Very few people ever go. But I don't think my wife gets it. She's been picking up brochures about South America. She's really too gullible. How could she not be at least a tiny bit guarded about going to a glacier? Yada yada. Don't need knowledge anymore. After school, going with Naoto. Tomorrow, I gotta deal with some stuff. Ooh, the music's changed. Police have probably begun to question Namatame. It's gonna take a while for Nanako to recover. Man! More waiting. It's like, what, the final stretch before something big happens? And now that the music's changed, it means something bad's happening. Samagawa Riverbank. Fog has enveloped the area. Naoto is thinking carefully as she stares at the 2 cards laid out in front of her. These cards are from Shiroku's store. When I talked with the owner, her description matched the one you gave. This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although I do detect the faint lingering scent of citrus, a very weak cologne perhaps. What should I do? What? Soak it, burn it, eat it. I don't know. What? These are to soak it in what? Burn it? What will that do? Burn it? Burn it. Reduce it to ashes. I don't suppose there's anything inside. Naoto realized something. Well, at least I got notes. Impossible, but could it be? Your house is closer. Let's go test it out now. You headed to your house, practically dragged by Naoto. Did burn it give you an idea? I should have had an idea regardless. Well, we are your house. As the car was toasted with the fire from the stove, burnt letters appeared. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juices staining the paper burned first, making it legible. A grown man employing such childish tricks? And this sentence here. The card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. Eating letters with a red face? This is... riddle, a mailbox, a riddle? Yes.
Yes.
And the answer is a mailbox. Naoto shrugs. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go! Whoa, Naoto, bringing me everywhere. I should have said mailbox. It seems obvious now. Central Shopping District. At the mailbox next to Daidara. Fog has enveloped the area. Yes, we get it. It seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... grandpa had this? Why did he keep it? What was it? Naoto has a strange look on her face. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. It has no real function, though. A petty challenge, and the prize was the stolen detective badge. I have an idea who the phantom thief might be, but none as to his motive. This is an important case to me, and yet, without you, I never have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have
Thank
my
you,
gratitude.
Yu-san. I want some notes, though. Naoto is showing her unconcealed smile, a rare occurrence. I feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Let me guess, the thief is actually her grandfather. Trying to cheer her up or something. That's the only reason that makes sense. The Naoto Shogun social has reached 5. Naoto's determination is enhanced. Wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Normally, I think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and, if possible, let's do it. Huh? Oh, yes, let's. Naoto is blushing. Oh, I got 3 notes there, at least.
I'll see
We walked
you again.
Naoto to her house and went home. She blushing because she wants to date me too, like all the other girls. Alright. Let's save again on the top one. I know we're not there yet necessarily, but just trying to be cautious. I never know when something's going to sneak up on me. I don't know what type of hints they're going to even try and give me. So back to my room to work on more understanding. Like I said, what the? Who's calling me? Hey, it's me, Yosuke. Want to hang out tomorrow? I have other plans. Alright, see you some other time. I'm sorry, but I do have other plans. I don't know what you want to hang out with tomorrow. Let's work on the origami cranes. Cranes goes to this one a lot. So I forgot how to make origami cranes. Take a deep breath and recall. It's a 50-50 chance, and they're always bad. Alright, cool. Not that it helps. I got an antibiotic gel. Apparently I finished the next batch. Look at all the fog. No end in sight. It's, today is Labor Appreciation Day, so you have the day off from school. All I can do now is wait and watch the situation unfold. Well, maybe I'll go see the old woman. Get another one with her. But first, like I said, there's stuff I want to do. Looks like it won't be rain for a while. Man, this fog's everywhere. There's no rain for a while. But there's fog. Ever since we got Namatame caught. Most likely, whoever set him up to this is angry. Now we get the weird music. First of all, what's the deal with this fish? Man, it's hard to see. Hey, do you want to talk to me? What do you want to talk about? Anything is fine. Just go ahead and ask me anything. What creepy fog. My mom, she says the fog is dangerous, that she wants to move soon. Wonder if we wouldn't have to move if the weather lady said the weather was going to be clear skies. But even if we move, I'll be with my little sister, so I'll be fine. Now, this fish. Who wants this fish? Is it... Well, do I even have the fish? I got 2 huge fish, actually. There's Chie. What are you doing?
Yo!
Yukun. Want to go visit Nanako-chan today? I'll go with you. Hold on a second. That's weird. What would we do visiting Nanako? There's kanji, which I can barely see. Okay. Well, let's go to Samigawa then. That's weird. Go see Nanako. What would we do by going to see her? The only thing I could think of is it would be good for boosting some of our social links. I don't know how to describe this music. It's like... Not really sure. I know it's supposed to be creepy. But if I'm thinking of a specific style of music... It's not the old man, because you'd think maybe he would want to see the huge fish. Who would it be? Where would they be? I've seen a lot of them at Samigawa recently. There's Naoto for some reason. Oh, Yusan. Are you going to the hospital today? We'll come with you. Wait. I still have stuff I want to do here. Let's go visit the Dojima residence. I'm kind of tempted then to go visit Nanako just to see what it's like. I can deal with the old lady on Sundays. I have to find who wants... I mean, let me think about this here. Is there someone who wants to see it? How do I know when I have the fish? Do I have to trigger it somehow? I've got no hints as to what to do right now. I mean, let's go to Junes and see if someone's hanging out there too. It's not raining, so everyone should be out. Junes music. You know, on the soundtrack, they have the Junes theme doesn't sound like it's coming from a radio. Alright, I've got no hints for this stupid fish, so let's go feed the cat at least. And then we'll go visit Nanako just to see what it does. Maybe it'll help with social links. Maybe. Let's feed the cat a little bit. I know him. Someone's probably gonna have to tell me about this quest. Yes, we will. I only want to feed it at best one huge fish. Not two. Because I don't know if... And about trout. Cat. We'll give it one huge fish. I doubt this is the guardian of the huge fish, though. Alright, let's go see Nanako. I'm a bit confused on this one. I got plenty of time to do it. I think. I don't really know. Sure we will. I just want to see what it's like. Everyone seems to insist on it. Can we even talk to her? She's not well. Nanako's room. You came to visit Nanako with your friends. Big bro. Speaking still seems to be painful for her. Hang in there. Yeah. Nanako's smiling weakly. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Sorry, and thanks for coming all this way. Anything? Hey, she's family. Haha, you're right, thanks. Jojima is smiling weakly. She's gone to sleep. Well then, we'll be going now. Please take care, Dojima-san. Yeah, thanks. Your friends are worried about Nanako as they would be about themselves. You feel that your relationship has deepened. Oh, that's kind of cool. Part with your friends and decide to go back home. That's kind of cool, actually. A little bit of help along the way. I won't do it every day, though. Work on more. I'm gonna need a hint for the fox for sure. Or else I'm gonna have to go and look it up, but I don't want to. We're gonna work on the cranes again. Get that understanding boosted once again. Cute girl, let's say. Spend much time imagining your pace is slowed down. Okay. It's fine. I don't really care. It doesn't really affect anything. Great. Exams coming up too. That's terrible. Today, Kanji. You're over here students talking. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More students are calling sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. More students are calling sick, but it's not unusual. Okay. Lunchtime. Someone wants to meet me. Today will be Kanji. If he wants to see me. And probably Naoto. That one boost kind of helped out. Yep, I figured Naoto.
Good.
Do you have any plans for me? I'll decide later. I want to see if there's anyone else. Resay will be tomorrow. Oh, who's here? It's Kanji. We're going to see with Kanji today.
Yo.
You senpai. Hey, you're busy after school. I feel like hanging out with somebody. Think about it, okay? Sure. Teammates first. I is only if I have time. But other than that, I'm going to try and complete everything. Maybe I should go home for today. Fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. So, back to the lecture. Math and civilization evolved simultaneously, which allowed us to solve problems. Although there are some math problems that have yet to be solved, they're called Millennium Prize problems. In the year 2000, they announced 7 unsolved problems. If you solved one, you were rewarded with $1 million. Narakumi-kun. I mean, yes, what's one of them? How many Millennium Prize problems do you think remain unsolved? All of them? I don't really know how many there are. Incorrect. Actually, one of them did end up getting solved. Just so you know, it was the Poincare conjecture. They tried to award the guy in the field's medal, which is kind of like the Nobel Prize, but he declined it. I guess geniuses don't think along the same lines as us normal people. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting. He's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. I don't care. Get it wrong for all I care. The only reason I would care is if it's on the exam. Today I'm hanging out with Kanji. That's why I kind of said no to Naoto. That door is coming in later and later sometimes. Ah, that fish is bugging me. That fish is... Ah, it's you again. Hey, are you on good terms with that Prince of Junes? Who does she mean? Mean Naoto? Huh? No. Don't tell me she's actually a social link. You mean Yosuke? Huh? You mean that bear? No one then? Forget it. How could I have all of them wrong? Hey, you can. Tests are usually so dreary, but now I feel like I can take them on. Let's go outside after we're done with our tests. Okay. Kanji. I'll go with Kanji. Tomorrow will be Risei. Hopefully. Yeah, no, she's gonna... Yeah, she's ranking up. Not Naoto. I've done enough with him. Alright, Kanji. I should just... Oh, Risei's here today, but she's probably saying to go visit Nanako. Senpai. We said Nanako-chan, right? I'm sorry, are you going to visit her today? No, I'm not, I gotta go see Kanji. Gotta get some ranks with him. I've been kind of lacking. I guess I could use Nanako if I feel like I want to, you know, get some easy ranks with my team.
Senpai.
Let's go somewhere today. Seems Kanji's trying to cheer you up. Yes, I have Thoth, so that'll help a little bit.
Yeah.
Sweet. Kanji looks happy. Well, I got the automatic 3 from talking to him, and then I gotta get at least 3 or 6 more during the conversation. Samagawa Riverbed. Fog has enveloped the area. Okay, I'm not gonna say that every time. I can't get this place out of my head. I keep wondering if that rabbit the kid tossed out might have washed ashore around here. If he finds it now, he'll just feel bad. Not that I'm waiting in today or anything. Hey, mister! Kid again? There you are! Sana-chan was really happy. I've been looking for you ever since. Look, kid, quit calling. Ah, forget it. Can you make more, mister? My mom really wants one. Sana-chan's mom does too. They said they'll pay you. Pay me? I don't need that. It ain't like that I'm a pro at this. My mom wants a cat, and Sana-chan's mom wants a dog. And my teacher wants a pink alligator. Pink alligator? Oh, like the one in that storybook, huh? fine then. I'll get around to it sometime. Yay, thank you. Remember you promised. Strange situation I got myself into, ain't it? It's good for you. Good? I don't really know. Kanji is tilting his head. When I was in elementary school, I fixed a classmate's bag this one time. Thinking back, I guess I liked her. I only did it to make her happy, but next day all the girls were making fun of us. She cried. I didn't understand why, but you know, I thought I'd done something wrong. So I never thought I'd be thanked for doing this stuff. Haha, it feels good. Hearing thank you, I like it. Kanji is laughing sheepishly. I feel you understand Kanji even better. I don't know how to answer for him. He's a weird one. You gotta be enthusiastic with Rise, you gotta be very serious with Naoto, and Kanji, I don't know. It's at 6 now. Oh, well, I got a jet. I have to go to Okina Station to a fabric shop. I'm out of materials, so later. You watched Kanji go and went home. I don't know how to answer for him at all. More understanding. Definitely more understanding. And then we got stupid exams next week, which means it's gonna be lean to something big, most likely. More origami. I mean, it's not like I can greatly increase my understanding in any way. Okay, use only dull plain paper? I don't know. Okay, fine. I don't really care if they've been completed or not, because I'm always going to be working on them at this rate. Friday is Rise's turn. The word September actually means the 7th month. It originated on the Roman calendar, which began in March. Anyway, what is wrong with this weather? The whole town looks like a polluted factory. Oh, so it's like China. But don't even think about calling in sick or skipping your studies. I'll be able to tell if you were really sick. That goes over for anyone who failed the last exams. The 11th hour is upon you, people. The next test determines whether or not you can go to the next grade. Yu-chan, I've got a question for you. What does it mean when you're in the 11th hour? It's 11 o'clock. It's the last chance? Wow, right. It's your last chance. I'm going to put this on the next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Study hard. Get the correct answer. I don't need it. Man, we're getting to the end of November very quickly. Rise. Probably Rise. I doubt it's Kanji. That would be weird. There's Rise.
Oh, Senpai.
Are you doing anything today? There's someone I want to go with you. Think about it, okay? Sure, that's my plan exactly. I think Naoto also came to see me, so I can go see her at some point, not today. I'm gonna try and get Rise done for 2 days in a row. Anyway, what's with you? These questions don't make sense. Oh well, screw it. I don't want to talk to a fatty anyway. She better not be a social link. I really don't want another fat social link. Not with her especially. We don't want to talk to her. Rise, it's your turn, finally. It's been a while. Getting up to rank 7.
Senpai!
Is there something I can do for you? Oh, I know. Let's go out. How does that sound, huh? This is trying to help you feel better. Since you have Raphael... Yes, we will. Where shall we go? She looks happy. Maybe today I'll go till tomorrow or Sunday. Okina City, in front of Okina Station. Recently invited you to go shopping with her. Shut up. Today we're buying for you. I'll put together the best outfit for you, so be prepared. I've already checked out most of the stores. First is over there. That ad! I see. So Kanami is the new poster girl. Oh, that store sign has a girl who was at the agency with me. Kanami Mashita. She was my junior. She was cute, so I figured she would sell. That's good, isn't it? I don't want to say that's good, isn't it? Or not. Huh? Oh yeah. If some other girl takes off, I'm sure the agency will leave me alone. They say smiling. No notes. You overhear a conversation between some teenagers. Man, Kana Min is so cute. It's crazy that she's still in middle school. I like how she's not so fake like Reset. Yeah, Kanamin's like plain and honest. Somewhere between a little sister and the girl next door. Like the kind of girl you want to protect. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act, everything. Hey, all that stuff about Kanami is an act too. Let's go home, Senpai. I don't want to be here. She's also hard to judge. Now, she was very easy early on, but now she's turning into, like, I don't know how to answer with her. Samigawa Riverbank. At least I dragged you back here. You'd think we were maxed out due to the music. Stop with the fog. Senpai, are you happy right now? Do you like being with me like this, the way we are now? You like having such a cute underclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol after all. That part doesn't matter. Yeah, of course not. What am I saying? You see me as Rise, huh? The real me. Rise seems anxious for some reason. Reset. I quit so I wouldn't have to think about stuff like this. I have no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Rise who's needed by ones who see the real me, like you, Senpai. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth. You can sense Rise's passionate will. You feel that you understand Rise even more. I didn't do so good on the notes, though. 7. She'll be able to be maxed out for sure. I get nothing for her, though. I got a little upset today when I heard those kids talking about Kanami. I'm sure I'll forget it by tomorrow. Rise looks helpless. Move closer to her. Stop, Sensei. So maybe I'm in the mood to be close to you right now. Rise is smiling sheepishly. I'm sorry for being so selfish today. When I was working, I met lots of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no free time at all. So when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep them to myself. So, right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me, just a little longer.
I'll see you
We
later,
spent time with
Senpai.
Rise until it got dark and went home. Okay, tonight, I'll go into tomorrow. But we're going to save again. We don't know, something might come out of nowhere and be like, oh, you're screwed! And I'd be like, oh no, I'm screwed! And then everyone would be like, haha, you're screwed! And I'd be like, oh! I'll shut up, I don't know what I'm going on about. Anyway, maybe I'll take another kind of little break, which is not really much of a break. Let's try and sleep. Dream about somebody good. He doesn't dream. Thanks a lot, you. See, I'm giving up on that, and I'm heading into December very quickly. Gonna overhear more classmates. You overhear students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world is ending, and that global warming is because of original sin? Not even stuff like that. Hey, what do you think is going to happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... So this fog's turning people crazy into thinking that it's the end of the world. It's like a cult again. I'd say today is Rise, but I don't know if there's going to be no rank for sure. Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? Hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Haha, I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Get it straight, you'll get a lot of date. Get it straight, you'll get a date. Get it wrong, it'll be a blue Christmas for you. You! Which of the following is considered an incorrect way to spell Christmas? Xmas. Probably this one. Never seen that one. Wow, excellent. You looks like you'll be decking the halls with a lady this Christmas. Is that supposed to be a euphemism? He's right. The apostrophe isn't necessary for abbreviating Christmas. He's right there in the It's right there in the dictionary. But this is a very common misspelling among Japanese people, so remember this. Nothing beats eating cake with a loved one on Christmas. Delicious. Haha. Hope you all get a taste of what that's like. Another euphemism? Okay. Well, I'm assuming that has to do with one of our girlfriends. No one on lunch. Great. Should I just go and see, no kanji, no rise. Should I just go see Naoto or something? Or should I go see Nanako? That might help out a little bit. It is an interesting idea, isn't it? Well, I could talk to... Let's check my shoebox for the fun of it. Can I even... Yeah. There's never anything inside. I can maybe judge by how she talks.
Senpai!
No, I can't judge right. It's going to be a generic for sure. Don't know if kanji's here. Let's just check that out quickly. Then I'll make my decision. I'm going to lean towards Naoto, I think. And then spend one of the... Know what I'd rather do? Spend one of the days with Nanako. Oh, I can't do that next week. And I don't know what's going to happen after the exams either. Okay, Naoto for today. I know she's going to rank, I think. I hope.
Senpai?
I don't know what to say. Yada, yada, yada. Yes, we will.
Yeah.
I believe this should be a rank. Good. Something on Riverbank. Shut up with the fog. I'm almost going to say it every time. Nato brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because I looked above? Because we looked close? What are you saying? That can't be it. Don't blurt out such ridiculous nonsense. Okay, that was the wrong answer. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? The card reads as follows. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. I don't even understand that. More cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that. The first thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card. But the second sentence... By the 7 at the third. What do these numerical values mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. 7 at the third. Numbers are important. The phrasing is suspicious. The numbers are important. The numbers themselves? The 7 and the third. Naoto's eyes lit up. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. Look at the third and the 7th word. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search for the biggest tree at this river's banks. You search the riverbank with Naoto. There was something buried by the tree you found. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch, slightly large for a child's wrist. This is pretty advanced, you know. It's one of the 7 tools of a detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing, ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born a male? It would have been so much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? Your gender doesn't matter. Yusa.
Senpai.
Now that I have people who will say that to me, what right have I to complain? Naoto is smiling sadly. Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. Naoto looks at her feet, embarrassed. I feel the relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. It's weird to see Naoto blushing like that, I guess. Rank 6, now tied with Kanji. Seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? Naoto's happy. I wish I could have seen it. You chatted
see you
idly with
again.
Naoto, then went home. Well, what were you like as a child? I don't even know. Another lonely house. Alright, saving once again and ending this part. This was the I last saved. I'm saving it here then. Alright then. Next time is exams and possibly something else for all I know. Anyway, this will be uploaded on the Wednesday I'm predicting, so I might not record until Friday, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to try and make sure I get some input from people just in case before I record the next part. Because for all I know, something might be creeping up on me. Until then, see you next time. Oh yeah, before that, the fish. Any help with the fish? And if let me know how much time I have left for social links. If I can at least get into January with them, I can probably complete even I. If they only give me December, then I might even struggle with my current teammates. Based on events. I don't know if events will start blocking me from social links again. Like the exams are next week. Anyways, any hints or whatever, once again, I won't record until I get those hints in. See you next time.